Alright, hello y'all. I'm going to help you very quickly figure out how to maneuver around and do Solfege Practice 1. Okay? Alright, cool. So, first thing you see on your example is a treble clef and a 4/4 time signature. And we're not going to get into that right now because you don't need to know it. So, let's say for your first example, your box is right here. The box tells us where do is, okay? So any note that's on that same line or space is going to be do, all right? Cool, so let's let the lighting adjust really quickly. All right, cool. All right, so now you'll see on your paper these little circles. Imagine those are notes. So just like if I told you this is do, then if you see a note that's on that same line, because the square is on the line, okay, this is going to be do as well. Okay, so now let me add a few more notes to see if you can continue to figure this out on your own and see how I can help you, because a bunch of you are going to go, uh-oh, I made a mistake. How do I fix this? Okay, cool. So this is do. So now you're going to look if the next note is higher or lower than do. Okay? This one going from here to here, this one looks like it's higher. So I'll put an arrow up to show that it's higher. Okay? Now, you know from singing and doing hand signs that the order goes like this. If that is your order, what is higher, one step higher than do? Oh, one step higher than do seems to be re, Miss Yancy. So that would be re. Alright, so now I'm going to use my arrow trick to see higher or lower again. I'm going to use the same exact system. I'm looking now from re to the next note. Is that one higher or lower? I would look at that and put an arrow up because that looks higher to me. So again, look up here. Now we're on re. What's higher than re? Oh, me, Miss Yancy. Boom. So again, you'll go again. Me, this one looks like it's higher. Me, what comes higher than me? Fa. Okay, now, these all were higher. This one, from here to here, looks like it goes lower. So there goes my arrow down. So if this was fa and we're going down just one, oh, that's going to be me. And again, looks like this one's lower on the staff. So that's re. Look like this one's lower. So re down to do. Uh-oh, something different happens here. This one is higher. So do goes up again to re. Now, you may have a situation where you finish on re here, but then the next note is way up here. Now, normally we would look at this and say, oh, this is higher, obviously, right? But guess what? This isn't me. There's a line in between here. So that tells us that this is a different note. What you can do in this situation is you can look back at all of the other notes that you've already identified and try to find one that's on the same line or space. So this is on space number 1, 2. Okay, so space number 2. Let me see if there's another note back here that's also on space number 2. That's not it, that's not it, that's not it, that's not it. Oh, look, that's it. It's also on space number 2. And what did I say that was? Fa. So that's fa. Okay, all right, so I hope this video helped you. Replay it if you need more help and double check your work. But also very quickly before we move on, you are going to see that this square can move. Uh-oh, the square was here first on line number 1, and now look, it's actually on line number 2. That means do is here now. Okay, do can move. It can be on whatever line or space on the staff. Let me give you another example. What if you see the box down here? Oh my goodness, it's not even on the staff. It's below it. Guess what? That's the new do. Okay, so you can have a new do, it can move anywhere. Make sure that when you start each line, okay, the first thing you do is look at where that box is. And luckily for each first note, I gave you the solfege syllable. Okay, so when you start each new line, okay, because you have about 7 lines on your solfege practice number 1, make sure you look first at the box and look at what the first note is that Miss Yancey gave you and follow that. Do can move. Please don't forget that, okay? All right, cool. Watch this again if you need more help. Good luck. Keep working hard.